Hi, this is Ushin, and welcome to our Weiss Schwarz Cut of the Week podcast. This episode is between the week of January 19th to January 23rd, 2015. And join with me here today is Busan.
Hi, I don't really want to be here.
No one wants to be here. See what we do for you guys?
No, it's not that I don't mind not being here. It's just I practically all love life.
See what we do for you guys? So you better subscribe, if you haven't already. Okay, first card of the day, Love Live. Anytime and always, Kosaka Honoka. Red 00500 music trade. Your characters in the middle border of your center stage gain 1k. When you are required to pay the cost for your character exchange ability, you may send one marker underneath this card as a substitute. And how you get the marker is on play, you may place the top card of your deck to the bottom of this card as a marker.
I swear, I'm pretty sure this card was a copy of another card already.
I mean, there are a lot of cards who have.
No, in Love Live as it is.
No.
I know the difference, but the difference is the first effect. The first effect is different from the others, but it feels like it's just another one.
Power. I mean, Love Live has lots of change marker, whatever you want to call those. But on a level 0, I don't think there's one that gives power of any sort. So this is the first of its kind.
I'm pretty sure there was an assist version.
Don't think so.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
I'm pretty sure there isn't. I just went through my Love Live kit today because Shocking Party is too fun. Yeah, this card okay if you're running lots of change, obviously, but from what I see, a lot of Love Live decks are moving away from the change, or they're not running a lot of change, or they're not focusing on. The School Idol Festival set basically gave a lot of change related abilities for like if you change tap this, give the changed character 2k, and there's something like when you change you can tap this, give 2 characters +1 level, stuff like that. No one runs. Should I move on?
Yes.
Next card. Image change Honoka to 15k, music and sports trait. All of your other characters with Honoka gain 1k. When your other battling characters are reversed in battle, you may choose one of your own characters and give that 1k.
It's a global 1k for Honokas.
Yep, I mean, why would you not run it? If you're running Honoka build, I know someone who will run it because Honoka is his waifu.
Honestly, as a support, this is pretty good as a support.
Yep, pretty good as support. There's
if you're looking at a character build as it is, it's pretty good. If you look outside of just one character, it's
just don't even bother, please.
Yeah, just don't bother. It's set is like really all character specific. Almost. Yeah. It's like maybe one or good 2 cards for the main competitive deck, and then there's like a whole bunch of wife cards.
So there is not much to say here, and I am not going to attack which waifu is better because this is an Isekoi and a certain someone isn't here right now. Moving on, Starling True Honoka 002k music and student council trait. When it's on play, you may ditch one Climax from your hand to your raid room. If you do, you may salvage one character with Honoka in its name from your raid room and return to your hand.
Well, first of all, they really could not pick a better picture.
What's wrong with the picture?
I don't know. It just doesn't look right.
Okay.
Sorry, bad joke. Oh, anyways,
I'll make bad jokes. Don't.
Bad jokes? No, I'm not the one who does bad jokes no more. Alright. Anyways,
Don't tempt me.
Obviously, another waifu card. I actually could see some main deck play just because it discard a Climax and pick another card up.
Yeah.
Of course, it's pretty. Yeah. Of course, it's pretty limited in target, but at least it has if your main competitive deck runs a good decent number of Honoka cards, I don't see why you shouldn't try it at least once or twice.
I don't think so. I think waifu build.
No. Honestly, I think it would be waifu build only too. The discard it requires you to discard a Climax, so you cannot get this effect all the time.
Yeah.
It makes the one in Da Capo a little better. Because that one was on a standby, pay 1, discard a card to salvage character. Of course, that's different. That one is built. That one is built. That card was designed to be built for the main deck for like a main deck play. This one isn't, but it could, but not likely. It could see some main play if this set does end up having some sort of staple Honoka card.
I highly doubt. But yeah, moving on. 1-1 red event. Let's fight. Place this card into your memory. If continuous, when this card is in your memory, your other character's opponent kind of name in the middle border of your center stage gains 1k.
Well, we know this card is actually the same copy of some other cards in other sets.
Yeah, it's a wedding ring. Oh my god.
That would be the most obvious earliest memory as far as that goes. There are older cards that does the same thing.
Yeah.
First example would be Disaster Armor from A Cell World. Of course, that one's a bit different, but it's more or less the same thing. This
Yeah.
one is character specific, so obviously,
Honoka's your waifu. You have to marry her. There you go.
yeah, basically all the Honoka cards this week was waifu specific builds. Oh, except the first one. The first one,
And another one which you'll see later.
probably. Anyways, we keep going.
Keep going. Here's the Otai Alien. Kira Kira Sensation. Tojo Nozomi. 218k music trait. On play, reveal top card of your deck. If that card is a music character, this gains 2k until the end of this turn. And return the revealed card to its original position.
It could hit level 3 characters. Problem is, if it misses, it's just a 218k that like only reveal the top for you.
You can get extra 2k. Yeah, you can make it 10k. I mean, like,
It can
Yeah.
fight a level 3, but
Just-
it feels like you have better cards to do that.
yeah, there are better 2-1s.
First example would probably be Umi, from the original set.
Wow.
Resting cards should not be hard.
Yeah, that card. Yeah, there's not much to say other than if you like, maybe something you want to put in a waifu build. Actually, no, there's something better. But, bad card. Moving on. Anytime and always Tojo Nozomi. 2-1, 2.5k music trait. Assist all your characters in front of this card gains with 1k. During start of your main phase, look at the top card of your deck and either place it at the top or bottom of your deck. So you can control your triggers and.
Or
It's-
you could at least do something with the top if you really want to do it. Like, you could try to draw into it, or you could brainstorm it out, or
Just shenanigans.
I'm not
And-
actually sure if this will be main deck plays.
No.
It's
I-
kind of,
it
it's
could
kind,
be-
it's kind of. I mean, like, could be the top deck check could be valuable. I mean, like, okay, I was gonna say Guilty Crown, but given that series' main theme is check the top,
Yeah, that's salty.
this one that would make a very poor example. I mean, like, it's almost exactly like the Guilty Crown's 1-0. I forgot her name. Global 500 and begin your start phase. Check the top.
Yeah.
Same thing, bit lower, but this one does start at level 2. And basically, let's check the trigger, or I mean, like, if you're playing the level 3 Uzumi, then I don't know why you'd be playing this card. Maybe you.
Yeah.
That basically.
It depends. You might want to build up a wind trigger or whatever.
Why I say?
It depends. Really depends on the situation.
Why did I say Uzumi? I said Nozumi.
Just call her Opa Alien. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Anyways,
yeah.
just go ahead.
Next card, Garden of Tojo Nozomi. Not sure if that's the correct translation, but
There's
1.5k. Music crate. Your other characters in the middle border of your center stage gain 500. Play 2. Put this card to rest. Search your deck for up to one music character and add to your hand. And shuffle your deck, obviously.
It's okay. I mean, like, it lets you.
Common? Yeah.
At least lets you get a card when you need it. I would say we could try comparing it to the Outer Master version, but it's straight up. But no matter what, how we look at it, the Outer Master version is much better.
You're biased. You're way
No,
biased.
but no, you know it to be true. Your front row center only gains 500, and the Outer Master version gains 1 level and 500 during your opponent's turn.
During your opponent's turn.
Who cares? That's like so much. That's so much more to give.
Hey, during it could be different. That 500 could save.
Your
But-
center card that you're probably gonna front and crash anyways.
You never know. You never know.
Anyways, I guess this card could see some play, but I don't know what kind of card would replace. I honestly think you would just go with the standard play 1, drop 1, search. I'm pretty sure they have a card like that. Do they not have? I'm pretty sure they have a card like that.
Well,
Love Life, you have pay 1, drop 1, search.
They have that for multiple colors.
Exactly. I think you'll just be using that instead. Is this card if you're looking for a search card?
There are 3 colors that can do that.
I'm just saying that you'll be using that card instead of this
Yeah,
card to search because in
depends.
reality you're just going to end up using Umi anyways. The 1/0
Yeah,
Umi.
yeah, I know, but if you don't have Umi or just like me, you build lots of Love Live decks, and you obviously can use stuff like this. Moving on. Morning of graduation. OMG spoilers. Green event 1/1. Reveal top card of the deck. If that character is with Nozomi in its name, choose up to 2 of the characters. They gain 3.5k till end of opponent's turn. Just as an extra note, opponent's next turn. Just as a note, the Nozomi kanji is the same kanji used for Yuki from Haruhi and Miki from Idolmaster. So those cards can also work in your standard deck.
Standard wise, you might see, but I doubt it. Because that's way too specific. As for Neo standard, waifu deck build obviously, and it can still fail.
Yeah, I can still fail if you hit like a class.
But if you hit, that's like extra 7k in total.
Yep,
Extra
that's right.
7k in total for like 2 turns.
It's pretty worth, and you could combine it with the 2/1 top deck check. There you go.
It's an option. I mean, like that's easy 13.5 for 1 turn, and then 11.5 for another turn. That could easily beat level 3's 2 turns. So I still think this will be wife. Oh no, obviously this would be waifu build only.
Yeah.
But it's if you get it off, it's easy 7k for 2 turns. It's the only time it will suck is when they play a million suiciders. Then you probably won't play this card, but you get the point.
Mm-hmm.
In the worst case, at least you get to check the top.
Yeah. Okay. Pay 1 to top. Sure.
I know it sounds terrible, but in the worst case, you can check top. The 2/1 could check the top for you. The support, the 2/1 on play could check the top for you. I'm pretty
There are
sure
a lot
no.
of cards that can check.
The 3/2 Nozomi, the one that does look
Okay,
at the top 6. You got a lot of targets.
Easier one. There's an easier one.
What?
1/0 reveal if it's a Climax wrestler. There you go. You have a top deck check at 1/0. 6k. Same thing as Sugumi.
Huh. Well, I never knew that one. But yeah, basically, it has some use in the waifu build because you have a decent number of cards that let you check the top.
Yep. I will probably build something for Nozomi because a certain Nico video series made me like this character now. Moving on, I'll be doing 4 cards in a row because they're related. So Italian, Kosaka Honoka, 1/0 red character, 5k music trait. When this card declared an attack with the Climax, these are our feelings of being here right now on the Climax border. And you have another Snow Italian, Sonata Umi, and Kotori on the stage. This gain 4k and the following ability. When this card reverses an opponent battle, you may top deck. Next card, Snow Italian Minami Kotori, 1/0, music trait. When this declares an attack with the Climax, these are feelings of being here right now, pay 1. And you have to have the 2 other characters. You can burn 1 to your opponent. You can deal 1 damage to your opponent, and this card gains 10k. 1k till end of this turn. Last card, Sonata Umi, 1/0. Snow Italian Sonata Umi, 1/0, 5k. Music trait. With this card declares an attack with the Climax, when you have the Honoka and Katari, you may pay 1. If you do, choose up to 2 characters from a rating room and return to your hand, then ditch 1 from your hand, and then gain 2k. And the Climax is it's a stock. Choose a red card from a rating room, put it to stock, and everyone gets 1k.
Wow, you should really read these cards beforehand.
Did. Look at all the text stuff.
No, it feels like you really just read them for the first time. Anyways, terrible combo. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yup, it's bad.
Because no matter you have to. It's just a 4-card combo, and you gotta get multiple. It's a 4-card combo that you cannot even guarantee yourself to get the Climax in the first place.
Yep.
You probably will, but you cannot guarantee it. And the fact is, this combo is clogging up your deck.
Yep. Just coming from someone who I just built a Shocking Party deck a few hours ago. It's actually not as bad as you think. A 4-card combo is actually quite possible in a set like Love Live where you can search and a lot of stuff.
The difference between Shocking Party and this one is Shocking Party does not clock your level 1 game.
Well, but Shocking Party ensures that your level 2 game is terrible. And it's not that good of a Climax combo, to be honest.
And neither is this one, to be honest.
This one's better than Shocking Party.
Well, yeah, because you have 3 different effects.
Yeah, 3 different effects. It's much better than Shocking Party.
Honestly, this is pretty scrub level combo.
You can run it. Someone's gonna run it. I might run it just because that's just how I play Weiss. I run builds like this, but
if you look at it, to make this combo effectively work, you kind of have to at least play 3-3-3 of each card.
No, you go balls deep. You go 4-4-4 and 4 climaxes. There you go. That's 16
I'm
cards.
trying to be realistic here. If you're trying to make it efficient enough to work, you need at least three of these copies. 3 copies of these cards. That's 9. That's 9 cards in your level 1 game, and you have about 16 in your level 0. 16 level zeros. That's like 25. That's like half your deck already.
Yeah. See how easy deck building is.
Honestly, I don't see this under competitive play.
Okay, yeah, it's not competitive, but it's a fun deck to build around.
It's pretty hard to sustain. I mean, like once that turns over, they're only 5Ks. You can expect them to be smashed over pretty quickly. And as soon as you lose one, you lose the whole combo.
Well, Tonika's gonna live. She's gonna be 9K.
No. I mean, like once that turn is over, what about your opponent's turn? They're all just standard 5Ks.
Yep, true. They're all gonna
That's what I mean. They're probably gonna die the next turn over, unless you have counters. But even then, that means you have to have 3 counters big enough to beat all 3 characters, which would mean your what is the biggest non-cost counter they have?
Not non-cost?
Like what, 1500? And I know they have at least 1500, but do they have
1-0? That's the vanilla one.
Is that it? Is that the biggest counter?
For level 1?
Yeah.
With no cost.
With cost too if you have to.
3-5. The typical event, push over the smile.
Oh, but that means you have to play another color too. If you just get into this level red,
no one play. Please tell me who plays mono love line, mono color love line. Nobody. There you go.
But then most of the time it goes to yellow.
No, that's not true. You don't always have to go yellow, especially you see with the new booster. They're sort of moving out of the yellow card zone.
In any case, even if you could defend one of them, you have to defend all of them. There's no way you could do that.
You won't get all of them, but you don't have. My reasoning is you don't have to defend all of them. You could save 1 or 2, and then you can play salvages and do more shitty combos.
I guess in a sense you could like either give up the card that's gonna die, just replay another copy from your hand, or
the main problem I have with this is you have to pay 1.
Your stock 1, you're basically paying 1 for 1 more.
Yeah, so that's the only problem I have. To activate the Climax W, you have to pay 1. If it was free, then this would be so much better.
That would be too good, I say, but whatever. Honestly, this is definitely not competitive play. Too many level 1 slots being taken over for pretty.
Accepted. If I get enough cards, challenge accepted.
They're common cards. I'm pretty sure you get enough cards.
Only have 2 boxes. We'll see. We will see. And yeah, that's it for Love Live, I guess. There are multiple copies of cards that we saw previous week, so we skip all of those. Last card would be Tantei Kagaki Sharo from Milky Homes, if you haven't noticed already. Yellow character 105K, detective and camera trait. During your own turn, for every other detective you control, this gains 500 power.
Just note, this is a TD card.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be seeing some TD cards for the next 1 or 2 weeks.
Cockroach, please.
And we don't know what's coming up next week.
Cockroaches, please.
As for this card, it's decent enough for TD.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
It's decent enough for TD. This basically confirms yellow in the TD.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Shiro only shows up as a red card though. I never actually seen a yellow card of her before.
I have no idea.
None of us in Climax crew actually plays or played enough against Rookie Holmes, so we
We
cannot.
barely see Milky Homes.
We barely see Milky Holmes. I've seen it a couple times, but not too often. It's usually the standard level swapping build, anyways.
Yeah.
It's it's something you can expect. I do know a few things, so it's not like we're going to be talking about Milky Holmes blind. Anyways, this card, for TD card is decent. This is but there's no way you've seen this in the main deck, main
Yeah,
Milky Holmes deck.
obviously not. Obviously not. It's a pretty good TV card.
It's a
And
TD card. It's a pretty decent TD card. I mean, like
the only,
free 7K.
yeah, the only thing I want to say is it's possible this card comes from the half deck. If you guys don't know, there's going to be like a
Oh
type
yes, the Night Shadow
half
talked
deck
about that.
half deck in like newbie deck, sort of like how Buddyfy did it. It's Bushiroad saw some success with that. So some stores are getting the half decks, and hopefully someone from Climax Group and others gets one copy, so we can show it to you guys on YouTube. And yeah, that's all I have to say.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure the half deck was going to be based on Milky Holmes one cards. It seemed to be a lot of the TD ones. I'm not sure what you call this TD3 for Milky Holmes.
Yeah,
This is third book. This is going to be the third Milky Holmes
could
deck.
this be a reprint?
No, this is not a reprint card. This is definitely not a reprint card.
Okay, because
This is it's like numbered one something, 100 and I actually need to get the picture up. But I can see from just what I see right now, this is exclusive. No, it's not exclusive. It's TO5, so that means it's gonna be reprinted again in the booster.
There you go. Anyways, it's nothing else to say. So, Love Live is out, and
It looks pretty bad.
I don't know. I haven't got my stuff yet.
I didn't actually look at it, but I heard some people say some of the people I know say it's pretty bad. Only buy it if you're playing you plan to play Waifu.
I don't always play one.
I mean, like Cards of the Days wasn't apparent enough, but
Yeah,
I think as a booster it's pretty below standard.
I haven't got the actual bulk yet, so I'm not going to be 100% on this. But Bushiro, this set seems like
It seems
it's a
like
supplement
yeah,
set.
it's a supplement set. Yes,
It's
full
not
price.
something you will build. Like if you just buy the box, you don't have any other Love Live cards, you are going to cry. So if this is the first booster you bought and you're shipping, you're gonna cry when you get it because you have nothing else to pair it with, and it's gonna be a really really bad deck.
It's
Or maybe you can prove me wrong. I don't know, but
it's kind of like Iron Master 1. They had some Iron Master, not Iron Master 1, Iron Master movie sets. That one did had some character specific cards, but not to the extent of this set. I mean, like, but yeah, there is some decent cards in the set that you could use, but I say that's pretty far in between.
yeah, um, yeah. Bushiroad sees Love Live as a cash cow. Milk all the money, from all the Love Live fans. So that's it. Yeah. So, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and if I mislabel something, you can tell me down below. And see you guys next time. Bye,
Yes, bye. Oh my god, Love Live is over.
guys.